Now, one step that I'll recommend everyone to do is to attach a breadboard like this to your ROBO-SOCCER bot. Now, attaching this breadboard will enable you to make the connections quicker and will also help you in the process of testing your robot before you make the final soldering. Now, this is the Raspberry Pi Pico W board which I am going to be using for this ROBO-SOCCER bot of mine. And I'll attach it to the breadboard like this. While attaching, make sure that it is symmetrical so that there are equal number of pins on both sides of the board. Now, after I've made sure, I'll just go ahead and press it in. And this is fine. Making a hole with the soldering iron for the caster wheel. So I'll carefully put the soldering iron in the spot and wait for it to melt the plastic. Also, if you're doing this step, make sure you don't melt more plastic than required, or else you'll have to use another box. Now that the hole is made, I'll insert the caster wheel from below, and after I've done it, I need to make sure that I secure the caster wheel in place by using hot glue or some similar method. But if you want to use the other option of using 4 wheels for your robot, you can do what I've done here by passing a free moving rod as the front axle and attaching the front 2 wheels to it. So you have a 4-wheel motor. Now the next stage in building the robot is using the motor driver. Now there are a lot of options which you can use, but I'm using this particular motor driver. I've also attached a double-sided sticky tape to the bottom of this driver so that I'll be able to attach it to the robot. So this is the way which I'll attach it over here. Now the circuit diagram for this motor controller will be shared with you later. So as you can see now, the wires from the motors and the board can be joined to this, and as of now all the important aspects, all the physical aspects have been completed. In a later session we'll be taking a look at the battery, the power supply for the robot, but before that we'll be focusing on coding the Raspberry Pi Pico W microcontroller. To avoid soldering, we'll be using these jumper wires. This is a male to female jumper wire which you can see right now. Now these wires can be used to attach the motor driver to the controller board, the Raspberry Pi Pico W. So that is the benefit of having the Pico WH, which comes with the header pins. So as you can see, I've already attached it to the breadboard, and these jumper wires can be attached to the breadboard, which in turn is attached to the Raspberry Pi controller board. And the female side of these jumper wires can be attached to the motor driver in this manner.